Needs. Okay. Yeah. Good. Good, right. Anything else? Any other angle? See, yes. Can fit anything else?
To empower MBDs and organization. First one is
to empower
MBDs and organization also.
What is that?
Yes.
Empower?
That should be done in the temple also, because temple is a very important part of the congregation development also.
So, what can you repeat that?
MBDs and organization.
Empower and organize home-based devotees.
Empower MBDs and organization.
Yes, what is MBD? What is MBD?
HPD, sorry, no. HPD. Organization. Okay.
To increase self-development and preaching, counseling and management. PCM.
Preaching, counseling, and management. So to train. This for training them in doing these things.
Also to train them to achieve the 7 purposes of ISKCON society. They must be contributing that the organization achieves the 7 purposes which Prabhupada did.
What? Contribute to the 7 purposes.
And they will achieve it by understanding and living by Vaishnava vision, mood and life. So that's it.
Can you get that? Speak louder, because now maybe from a... Can you hear? Vamanadev, did you hear exactly what he said? Can you repeat loud and clear? Just speak to Vaishnava Prabhu.
The last point?
Yes. Explain. Do you understand this word, Vaishnava Prabhu, this acronym?
Yes.
No. Like, explain what this... what is this letter here? What is it? V, T, M, what is it? M. Okay. Are you all familiar with the famous VMML?
No.
How many of you know, certainly in the heart, that they know what VMML means? Huh? Oh, so it's a Pune slang. I mean, don't come with this slang thing. You know, we are talking to the old Western India thing.
To train the devotees to live according to the Vaishnava mood, mission and lifestyle.
Vaishnava mood, mission, and lifestyle.
To train them accordingly, so that they can achieve it.
Okay. To train them. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Anything, any angle which didn't come up yet? Even if it's different. Yes?
Just to add a few more points, the one we got before. Previous picture. Intellectual, spiritual, physical, mental, also social, financial, and
Social and financial.
Yes.
Okay. So, I just summarize, okay? Thank you very much. You're good. So, congregational development, as you have defined it, is enlightening, it is the process of enlightening, empowering, engaging, enhancing, or expanding the number, training, and propagation. For instance, each one teach one while being taught by one. And it's a group of people, the congregation is a group of people meeting, chanting, supporting the temple. Okay, train and facilitate the home-based devotees in all their needs, spiritual, intellectual, physical, mental, social, and financial. Okay. Empower these devotees and also organization in general, because this includes the temple. So you're saying congregational development include the development of the temple. That's what you're saying, which is an interesting concept. So here we come to a level in which there's no more temple and congregation. Huh? It's like, again, it's like a community which includes the temple. Okay? Please remind that just by English-wise and Srila Prabhupada-wise, when Prabhupada talks about congregational chanting of the holy name, which is many times in the books, obviously means not congregational in the sense only home-based. Means together, Sankirtan. No? Basically it's the translation of Kirtan, Sankirtan. Translation of Sankirtan is congregation. Okay, so then, and actually, see, this concept is key. That's why I call this course communities. Okay? Because actually we are all part of the community. First of all, we pass through different phases of life and different minds. So we pass through different phases of life. So even Prabhu was telling me before how most of you, many of you had this experience. Many of you, most of you perhaps had this experience of, although you are brahmachari now, and you were in the temple, means based in the temple residence, before you were home-based. And you did have this experience of being home-based devotee. How many of you had that experience? Living at home, chanting Hare Krishna, advancing, so, okay, so you know what it means. That's why maybe you joined the temple. But no, you have this experience as home-based devotee, being active and advancing. You wanted to make a comment? Some points I think not switch it off right now. Really? Some points that I think were not covered. One was to also provide them services. Engaging, is there? Okay, yeah, engage. So that they feel a connection to the organization, otherwise it's just theoretical. Otherwise it's just theoretical. But yeah, just theoretical. Yeah. I mean, you feel that you are a devotee, but then how practically it is manifests only when you serve the organization. In other words, they should be engaged, practically engaged. Yeah. Thank you. Another is to provide a family environment to them. So that they feel cared for, they feel loved for in that environment. That means who? The home-based devotees, when they come for the programs, they should feel that it's their family environment. They have an alternative family. Okay, you're saying part of this congregational development, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're saying part of this congregational development effort is that the temple provides to the guests, which include the devotees, an atmosphere of family, of encouragement. That was what you're saying. Okay, so part of the congregational development effort is also the services the temple offers to its communities. We agree on that? Okay, very good. So, this we covered? This one. Yes, super. Train and facilitate home-based devotees. Spiritual, we read this, right? Empower and organization. We were here, yeah. Of course, self-development, preaching, counseling, management. Means engaging them also management. Engaging everybody, whoever is qualified in taking responsibility. And it should be based on training in Vaishnava mood, mission, and lifestyle. Pune is the acronym capital of ISKCON. Or ACI, to be more correct. Okay, one thing to course, I have something to say. Those who know me, you know I always something to say on everything. So don't. But one thing I want to say, just one, is that to make it really universal, I will remove this support the temple because there may be congregational development where there is no temple. Okay? So we are looking for principles applicable everywhere. And so when there is no temple, there can be also congregational development. In one sense, there can be only congregational development, because that's all you can do. And at the same time, all the other functions are also possible, right? Not that, I'm not saying they should not support the temple, you follow? But to make it like a universal definition, we should include places where there are no temples, or where there cannot be temples, like China, Middle East, other places, North Korea. Okay, so I want to give you a 5-7 minutes break, okay? Because I'll set up a little thing, presentation, but I want your attention. So 5-7 minutes break, okay? And then I need your attention for 1 hour, very focused. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Share their conclusions. They did not give actually the full flavor or their message, because they wanted to really give like an all-encompassing message, but they presented like a piecemeal, this. But actually what they came up with is this. It's like a complete sentence, almost a mission statement, okay? So they say, to achieve the 7 purposes of ISKCON, we shall empower devotees, and here means all devotees, and organization, to increase self-development, the capability for self-development, preaching, counseling, management service, and whatever is needed, through understanding and leading Vaishnava mood, mission, and lifestyle. So this obviously is more encompassing, because congregational development means really building the whole community, targeted towards fulfilling the 7 purposes of ISKCON. Thank you very much. So now we move to a different session. And yeah? Which one? Pardon? Huh? This one? Whole class? No. I can share basically, eventually, I can share whatever PowerPoint we use, and whatever documents we use. This is what you mean? Oh, you mean a student handbook? No. This course is not designed with a student handbook. You have to create your own student handbook. In fact, I mean, look, just to give you an example. Sorry. See, your colleagues in Eastern India, they produced, the pre-course reading and thinking. They produced it as a book, and they gave one to every participant. And this does not even include the whole material. They also gave one Bhaktivinoda manual to every participant. So because this does not include all the sessions from the Bhaktivinoda manual. So to every participant in Eastern India, they gave one of these, plus the book, and plus there are even other things which still in homework which are not covered by that. So this is your student handbook, first student handbook. So